Welcome to Dirty Talk Thursdays, where we're going to talk about coatings, cars, detailing, tinting, PPF, and more, and ways to just keep your ride looking great. All right, man. Talking about the three dirtiest places in your car. And I've kind of been talking to you a little bit about it already. Like, what have you come up with?
So I think it's got to be the center console, the driver's side carpets, and honestly, I think the steering wheel.
The steering wheel.
Yeah, there's a lot of gunk, a lot of makeup buildup. Gets on the wheel, gets in the controls, especially if there's a lot of buttons.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They do. The controls do get dirty when you're like cleaning them, and like it just you can tell that that's supposed to be white, that button, and it's not white. It's brown.
It's not. Whatever color was intended, it is now black and brown.
That's so true. That's so true. I think I'm with you on that. I would definitely say like the cup holder, center console area of the car, like the carpet area of the driver area typically seems to be like the dirtiest.
The little crease in between the driver's
Yeah,
seat and the
yeah.
console.
I'd say like that, and then also like door jams can get absolutely just filthy, especially like folks that live like on a dirt road or something like that. Like man, those get wrecked. So
sliding door jams of vans.
Yeah, those can get pretty bad. Vans in general. So, and I would say like, if I had to give a tip for that stuff, I think if you use of course, an all-weather like floor liner, that's gonna help your carpets tremendously, like all over your whole car.
Oh yeah.
So especially from like saltburn.
Oh yeah.
Saltburn, like that's really bad with like the winter time. Carrying like a brush or like even like a nice microfiber towel in your car, just to kind of like if anything gets in there, you can wipe it up right away, or you can use that brush to kind of clean certain things or whatever. Just when you're in a little bit of a hurry or something like that, I think that's like a good way. I do it in my truck. Like I just carry a microfiber all the time.
Yeah, maybe even have like a little spritz bottle or something in the center.
I wouldn't say that hurt at all. So, but sometimes you're in a hurry and you're not even, I gotta go, I gotta do my thing. So, but I usually try to always have that in there, especially like when you have kids and everything like that. So that would probably be like my tip. I don't know if you have anything else.
Honestly, I think the weather mats are the biggest thing. If you've got some nice like plastic rubber mats, man, it saves your carpets.
Right.
Every time I open the driver door of a car and I see that they've got like the factory cloth mats, I just know I'm in for it. I'm gonna be vacuuming.
Why are you doing this?
Exactly. But when I see that they got rubber mats, it's just a world of difference.
Yeah. And I agree, man. I agree. I think those are really good ideas, and hopefully people can utilize that. So, our dirtiest car of the week. The minivan.
Definitely that minivan.
The minivan was dirty. But hey, that's what minivans are for. They are meant for families and doing things, and they are meant to get dirty.
Oh yeah.
So, and it's and things seem to get everywhere.
Shoved down the seats.
Right.
Shoved down the seat belt buckles.
Places things should not be is where things get. And you're like, how does this even happen?
Those little tiny grubby hands, they take the gushers and they stick them everywhere.
I don't know what they're doing. So, but yeah, I mean, you got Cheerios all over that van. You have, spilled drinks. You have all that stuff. And it's just a lot of minivans are like that because you have families, you're doing stuff, and you get busy, and it's just, there's a lot to keep track of. And sometimes the parents just don't even know what's going on in that third row, and so it's hard to know exactly what's there. But yeah, that one was bad. Minivans are not fun. I would say, well, let me ask you this. So what's your least favorite vehicle to detail?
minivans are up there, specifically when they've got the big, large gap underneath the third row that you have no way of flipping up
Yeah.
to get under.
Right.
Man, we just had one where it was a Lincoln Navigator, and they shoved just food, trash, toys, like whatever they could shove down underneath those seats, they did.
You name it.
And it was like a trash bag full of trash underneath this seat that you're just shoulder deep pulling out trash. And you think you have it all. You don't. You don't. You keep pulling. There's more.
4 hours into vacuuming.
Exactly.
Why?
Exactly. So I gotta say, those big third row minivans that get used.
I have my thoughts, but we'll save that for another time in another video. But I was just curious on that. That's kind of it for our Dirty Talk Thursday. Be sure to follow our page. We're going to be giving regular giveaways. Follow our page. I'd like to give a shout out and a congratulations to Jamie. She won our WeatherTech mats. So thank you for sharing us and doing all that. But yeah, you're not going to want to miss out on what lies ahead. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next Thursday.